An important question that is often asked of me when people are exploring whether MindFix is a good fit for them is the question of who does MindFix not work for? MindFix is a brilliant program. And like any other program or any other modality, it does not work for 100% of people. Over the years, we have found there's a few different subgroups or subtypes of people that our work doesn't work that well for. The first group is people who are using cannabis on a regular basis. We find that cannabis heavily impacts how memories are formed, creates false memories, increases anxiety, and makes it difficult for people to connect to their emotions in an authentic, easy way. So sessions typically have not been as useful for people who rely and use cannabis heavily. So that's one subgroup. Another group of people that MindFix has historically not been that great for are people who have strong nervous system dysregulation, meaning these are people who don't experience a felt sense of safety in their body. They don't feel safe on a daily basis. They walk around and experience the world through a lens of fear and not feeling safe and not feeling okay. And typically that points to a need to heal the nervous system and heal trauma and heal somatically before coming and being able to do mind work. There does need to be a base foundation of internal safety within one's body before doing our work to get the most impactful results. Another type of person that our work is not a great fit for is someone who has a very deep-seated need to be right. When someone has a belief like the way to survive and the way to stay safe is to be right, and they are absolutely convinced that they are right, exploring alternative interpretations and reframing and shifting old patterns and beliefs and ways of thinking is very challenging because there's such a death grip on no, the way that I'm thinking and the way that I am and how I'm in the world is right, and nothing can change that. So there does need to be a level of intellectual humility and a desire to shift and change in order for our work to work. We have also found on a very logistical level that people who are not able to commit to 1 to 3 hours a week aren't able to see the best results from our work. When someone tries to, do our program and they have a session, but then they're not able to meet with us for 4 weeks, and then they skip another 3 weeks, and they aren't able to keep a relatively consistent cadence to their program, we're not able to build on the momentum and really make the impact that's possible. So our program is meant to be done sequentially every single week, where we can build on what happens the week before. Some people are not able to fit 1 to 2 calls a week into their calendar and try to space things out so much that we're not able to keep momentum going. And we find that we're not able to deliver the same level of results for people who aren't able to commit to 1 to 3 hours a week in their calendar. The final group of people that we find can get results, but results come more slowly, are people who are very out of touch and disconnected from their bodies or emotions and feelings. When we have conversations in the program about how are you feeling, what are you experiencing, what do you feel in your body, and people are very disconnected and not able to speak about emotions or feelings, it's absolutely okay. And we typically have to start there and explore that area before we can move forward with speed on whatever challenges that they're bringing to the table. So those are the main categories of people who we have found see less than stellar results when they come to work with MindFix.